Hi, everybody. Welcome back to EA Sports. I'm James Cebulski. American Hockey League action continues on the ice tonight. Really looking forward to this one tonight. The Eagles take possession here on the opening draw, and we are underway. Shot! And he easily stops that one. Moves it to Suzuki. Oh, what a hit! He sacrificed his body to make the play.
Some players get into the game by physically engaging early. There's a fine line there, but that was executed perfectly. Well, that hit right there, it tells me that you're attacking right away in the game. You're physically engaging. You want to dictate the tempo. But most importantly, you're willing to do what it takes. Separate body from puck. Find ways to gain possession.
Lots of hockey left to be played in this period. Still scoreless in this one. Offensive zone face-off, and he wins the draw. Oh, he just got enough of that to keep it out.
This is a great reactive save. I mean, he sees the puck at the last second and is able to get his body in front of it. That is tough, not easy to do. He found it, and he made the save.
And now he angles it across to Suzuki. The Eagles have it from their own end. Along the side, here they come through the neutral zone. Through the neutral zone and into the offensive end. And they got caught up in traffic and hits a stick. Robidas exploring options with the puck. Takes the pass. In front, and a stoppage on the play as the goaltender covers things up. And off the draw, they'll take possession. Moves it quickly over to Gushin. Here's a shot. Oh, what a save in front.
A timely save is everything to your team, and this goaltender, he bails his team out.
The Wolves come up with a defensive zone draw. What a save! Save made by the goalie.
He does a great job being set to position here. Otherwise, he's not going to be able to make that second save, James, but it's pure athleticism that gets the job done.
And a great save!
This is a fantastic save, James. He's all over it. What I mean by that is he knows exactly where it is and where it's moving. A reason why he can get square to it and make the save.
Sends a pass over. They go on the attack from the left side. Oh, and that's just on the side of the net.
Well, this is a product of the game being so fast. James just wants to get rid of it and fires it wide.
Quick pass across to Magna. Oh, and a good heads-up defensive play. Chicago's got the puck along the wall. And that battle along the wall comes to an end. Quick pass to Slavin. Fires it, and that's broken up. The Eagles scoop it up along the boards. Handles the puck. And we'll get a reset after the puck goes up and out of play.
Well, I love what he's trying to do here, James. He wants to separate the body from puck, and that's exactly what you got to do. You got to play with a competitive edge and an intensity.
Lots of time left in this period. We've still got zeros on the board. Lindeborg's won the draw at center. Chicago's got the puck against the half wall. Shot! Tremendous block on the play.
And the bench really erupts on that one because otherwise it would have been in the back of the net.
Colorado's looking to break out. Taken along the wall by Ivan. Loses his balance on the play. Oh, and he missed the net.
I think he does a great job of getting to position here, James, to be able to get that shot off. He gets it off fast and quick. He just misses wide.
Fires it on net. And he's able to handle that one. The Wolves get a hold of the puck along the boards. And now he tries to get it across to Gundler. Takes a shot. Now over to Gagne. Takes it across the blue line. Puts it on net. That goes wide. Great pressure to force the turnover. Big time stop there. Picked up along the boards by Seeley. And now he passes it to Nystrom. And that's picked up by Fearling. The Eagles gain possession in their own end. Along the boards, they battle for the puck back and forth. Boom! Wow, what a thunderous hit there.
That was incredible. Everyone is on their feet. Man, did he get nailed.
Puck is frozen, and we get a stoppage in play.
Let's have a look at that last hit. I mean, that was absolutely huge change. You know that this is a momentum changer. You can see the bench erupt with that one.
And they take possession after the defensive zone faceoff. Primo's got the puck, and he's going to hang on. We're still in the early stages of this period. Still looking for our first goal. Hyman's won the faceoff here in the offensive zone. Sends a pass in front, and he shuts down a great scoring chance there. The Wolves win the defensive zone faceoff. Tries to feed it over to Amott. Turns him away. From off the wall and onto a stick. Here's a shot, and it goes off a stick. Picks up the puck. Here's a shot. So many bodies in the way. Across the point. Slow is that quick enough for you?
That was quick. You want to dictate pace, especially when the puck drops and put one in early. That's the best way to get it done. There are certain effort areas within the game that are immeasurable, and this is one of them. I mean, he's not going to get a point or get credited on the score sheet for this goal, but he is the initiator. He makes the contact that creates the turnover.
The Wolves get on the board here first. I'm not surprised, Cheryl. This team has been buzzing already.
Oh, they've been buzzing, but most importantly, James, they've been dialed in. You can see it in their intensity right from the puck drop and their first few strides all over the ice. They've been incredible to start this game.
Angles it over to Boulet. Moves the puck to Gushin. Colorado's on the attack. Chicago's got the puck inside the defensive zone. Colorado's gained possession along the boards. The Eagles will play it in their own end. Oh, had a chance to make a nice move, and the puck disagreed with him.
Boulet trying to get a little too fancy with the puck there, and as a result, he loses it.
Shot! Gets a piece of it with the blocker. Takes the feed. Colorado's going on the attack as they gain the zone. And that goes off, course off a body. Primo's opted to hang on to the puck for a faceoff. Colorado's looking to even things up here in period number 1 as they still trail despite outshooting the opposition. Smart play to take possession, sneaking in off the wing. Glove save made by Primo. We got a whistle as the puck's frozen. Still lots of time left here in this frame. Chicago's up 1-0. Colorado's got the puck inside the offensive zone. Denies him on a slapper. And they'll get a breather as the goaltender covers it up. Both teams are set. They're ready to drop the puck. The Eagles win the draw. Denied by the defender. And that goes off the player. Primo's going to hang on for a whistle. Chicago's won the face-off deep in their own end. Takes it off in the offensive end. Chicago's got the puck in their own end. Through the open ice, they're picking up steam. Here's a chance. He stopped it. Oh, he stopped it.
Oh, he's like a rubber band, James. I thought he was out of the net, but he finds his way back in to make that save.
That's blocked. Wise in the corner now. Bumped off the puck. Moves it to Sealy. Receives the pass. Gains the zone through center. Quick shot. Big save by the goaltender. Feeds the puck to Magna. Slides it across to Bradley. Chicago's got the puck. Bang on passes center in the neutral zone. Moves into the slot. Takes the feed. And no battle for that loose puck along the boards. Quick feed to Magna. Good use of the body on the play. Great stop by Primo. Oh, and another stop.
Wow, James, was he ever dialed in that sequence of saves? I mean, 1, 2, multiple saves here. His D's got to help him out.
Takes the shot. And he skies that one over the net.
You can certainly see where he was looking, James. He's looking to go bar down up high here. And he just gets too much loft on that one. Doesn't turn the wrist over. And guess what? It's high. It's missed.
Shakes off the coverage. Saucer feed. There's a hit on the play. The Eagles have a hold of it in the defensive zone. Look out. Here they come on the attack. The Eagles gain control of the puck against the wall. Oh, denies them with the paddle save. Scooped up along the wall by Sendin. And they'll cover it up, forcing a stoppage in play.
Sometimes they don't ask how many, it's just how, James. And if you break this down, it's unbelievable the athleticism to be able to get in front of this puck. I mean, it is desperation. He is doing everything to keep his team close in this one.
Inching closer to the midway mark of the period, the Wolves lead it 1-0. Grindemore's won the draw in his own end. Now let's see if they can clear it. The Eagles are still trailing here in this first period despite the opportunities they've had. Can they take advantage after winning that draw? Face-off coming up as the puck goes up and over the glass. And the centers glide towards the dot here as we got a face-off set to go. Grindemore's won a big draw in their own end. Into the offensive end, right up the middle. Colorado's got control of it now from their own end. The Wolves have it now. Slides it diagonally to Slavin. Chicago's got the puck in the defensive end. Slavin's going to play it against the half wall. And the goaltender comes up with a piece of it to keep it out of the net. Can't keep a hold of it as he's jostled off the puck. Here we go. Odd man rush here. And that one's turned aside. Pokes it away in his own end. Oh, a good heads-up play with the poke check.
Well, I love this hit here, James, trailing in the game because it provides energy. It provides a spark. But he's trying to elicit response from the rest of his team because if all of a sudden they come out there and shift after shift, they start to impose their physical will, they're going to create momentum, and momentum can carry them back into this game.
Chicago's won the draw. The Wolves play it along the boards. Moves the puck along the half wall. Shot! Glove save. Goaltender hangs on for the whistle. Nearing the midway mark of the period. Chicago's ahead 1-0. Colorado's got the puck after winning the defensive zone faceoff. Through the neutral zone now, picking up steam. Here's a shot. Stops that one. The Wolves gain possession along the wall. Tries to get it to Nystrom. Passes it over. And there's the save. Takes a shot. Oh, and what a save as he gets that one, too.
What a sequence. I mean, he has been outstanding making consecutive saves. I mean, his defense, they got to start playing.
Colorado's had plenty of good looks here so far in the first, but they still trail. The Wolves win it. Slides it back to the blue line. Oh, makes the save. That was a rocket. Picked off by a lot.
Playing with confidence is one thing, but then you can be overconfident as well, James, especially when you have a lead. You want to make sure you're in good positioning to be able to backtrack and help out your defense.
Comes up with the stop. Colorado's got a hold of the puck now. Amat's taking it from his own end. Moves it from Magda. And makes the routine save. Goaltender covers it up, and we'll get a reset here. Centers glide into the dots. We're ready to get things back going again. The frozen biscuits dropped, and we are back underway here. Works it across to Beerley. Steps inside. On the attack along the boards. Great defensive effort breaking up the pass. Right up the gut into the attacking zone. Grabs the puck. And the puck leaves the offensive end. They'll be forced to do it over from center. Moves it quickly over to Ivan. He grabs the puck here at the point. What a stop as he puts out the fire! More than half the period left to play. The Wolves have taken a 1-0 lead. Chicago's got it in the defensive zone. Handles the pass. Chicago's got the puck against the boards. The Eagles have it against the wall. Koborowski's moving the puck through his own zone. Chicago's looking to break out of their own end. Shot! There's a save!
Great positioning by the goaltender to redirect it to the corner, getting it out of danger.
Fires it! Denied by the puck stopper. And the goalie covers up for the whistle. The Eagles haven't been rewarded for all their scoring chances as they trail in the first. Hynen's won the draw and they're on the attack. Takes a shot. Big time stop.
Primo's in the right spot at the right time. Just a brilliant save.
And he loses both the puck and his balance after that hit. Just a little too much contact and couldn't hang on to the puck. Quick pass to Middleton. The home team is really under siege here in their own end. Another shot. Oh, and another big save.
Primo's made a great save on that last play, taking away a high-danger chance because of his ability to anticipate and know where the shooter's coming from.
Face-off coming up here in the attacking zone.
Well, they'll want to put their foot on the gas pedal here, sensing that the goaltender's overworked right now, and let's face it, he can't change.
The Wolves take it along the wing. Shot! Oh, one of his teammates was right in the shooting lane there. Down the right side and into the zone. Houstonen's got the puck. Here's a pass down low. And that's out of reach and out of the offensive zone. And the goalie leaves his crease to play the puck. Tosses it to Houstinen. Tenacious battle for the puck along the wall. And he takes the dish. Feeds it over. Oh, and he reaches out with the glove save. Wow!
Goaltender spends so much time doing tracking exercises, and it's utilized right here as he knows where this puck is coming from, and he makes the save.
More than half the period has expired. We got a 1-0 game to this point. The Wolves win the draw. Now let's see what they can do with it. Standing tall with the save. Chicago's got possession of the puck. Puts it wide of the net.
And you can see the frustration. You're not going to get a better look than that, James. The goaltender was aggressive. misses it wide.
And he takes the feed. Quick feed to Toborowski. Slides the puck ahead to Yoon. Slides by the check. He scores! Tie game!
Well, you can't worry about what happened in the game, James. It's all about what you do now, staying in the present. That's exactly what they've done, and they've got the equalizer. This is what we call a will play, James. It's being forceful and taking the ice that's given to you and not letting anyone back in. I love the way he shields, lowers the shoulder, and then buries it when he gets the chance.
The Eagles' hard work pays off as we are back to even in this one.
Yeah, and halfway through the period, now you're looking at the details of the game and how you can get yourself back, and that's what coaches will always preach here, James. And I feel like there's been an urgency to their step, and it's showing on the scoreboard.
Back-to-back saves there!
A player should never be left alone in the slot, but man, is the goaltender to task here. Gets out in front of it and makes the save.
The Wolves gain control of the puck. And he's pulled over to the ice and loses the puck. And makes the save.
Miner's dialed in right now. Just have a look at that last save. I mean, he had to be moving extremely well in his crease to be able to get to position to make that save.
Past the midway mark of the frame, it's all tied up. Chicago's got a hold of the puck. And he takes the feed. They've got numbers here. Sends it to the middle. And that chance is blocked. Puck picked up by Amat. The Wolves gain possession. Takes a shot. Misses the net and will play on.
Well, you work so hard to get these opportunities, and you have to find a way to execute and take advantage of your position on the ice.
And we've got a fight.
Yeah, the physical engagement here has been off the charts, and the discipline has to maintain itself, but a good toe-to-toe fight sends a message.
Oh, and it's all over.
Oh, it's over. It almost looked uncontested, didn't it? I mean, he took it square, and he had no chance on that one, James. The road team's bench is banging their sticks, standing up as they cheer on their player, and that tilt went their way.
Play set to resume here finally after a spirited scrap just moments ago. Play resumes here as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. What a steal in his own end. Across the line along the left wall. Takes a shot, and it goes off a stick and off to the side. Looks to make a play over to Gagne. And now he moves it to Magna. Getting a little too physical to maintain possession. The Wolves played along the wing. Turned aside. Scores! The go-ahead goal puts them in front.
Well, now they're in front, James, so they'll have some energy. You know that their first few strides will be more urgent, but they'll have to be accountable on the other side of the puck as well. I just love these types of goal, James. I mean, you can see the energy on the bench, the coach, everyone is uplifted because these are dirty areas. These are tough areas. These are competitive, will-type goals, and he finds the back of the net because he was willing to pay the price.
The Wolves take the lead after that last goal. And sure, what do you wait for here now? Do you anticipate the counterpunch, or do you look for the continued push attack?
Well, you got to continue to push attack. There is way too much runway left in this game, James. You're in the first period. You got to find a way to continue to compete, continue to maintain the momentum, and put your opponent on their heels.
Fires it on net. The Wolves gain possession in their own end. Here they come up along the wing. Takes a shot. Miner's going to give everyone a chance to breathe and hang on to the puck. The Eagles have been the busier team offensively with scoring chances, but they still trail in the first. Back underway as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. Here he is with the backhander. Shuts him down. Turns another aside. Scrum along the wall. And look at this. They've really ratcheted up the intensity here. Hand it off to Phil. Oh, hit on the blade. Across to Nystrom. Oh, that's blocked. And they'll skate it out of the zone. Taken by Nystrom. The Wolves have it now. Oh, he hammered him on the play.
Oh, this is just a thunderous hit. Talk about physical engagement. He got all of them, James.
That was big time. Here's a short pass to Nystrom. And that shot gets blocked by one of his own teammates. Moves the puck. Moves it to Puustinen. Off a stick. And he elects to play the puck. From the point, they take control of it. And that's blocked in traffic. Oh, it looked like he had the corner, but he puts it off the side of the net.
Players work too hard to have the puck on their stick and to get to scoring areas to not hit the net. Even if they don't score, they'll get a rebound if they at least hit the tender.
Sends it deep inside the offensive zone. Chicago's got it behind the net. Slides the puck over to Slavin. Grabbed along the boards by Valimaki. Handles the puck at the point. Oh, puts it wide. The Wolves have it behind the net. Gagne's lugging the puck. Here we go, one-man rush. Chicago's got the puck inside the defensive zone. Huge steal in his own end.
Sometimes when you're losing, you can get caught up over trying here, James, and this is a product of him mismanaging the puck. Sometimes you got to keep it simple and just get the puck going the other way.
The Eagles get a hold of the puck along the boards. Stopped by the goaltender, getting a piece of that one. Too much congestion blocks the shot. Here they come on the attack down the left side. Puts it on net. Oh, it stays out. We got a piece of that one.
It's amazing to me how he always looks like he's in the right position because he tracks and reads the play so well. And this time he gets in front of the puck that's right in the middle of the ice as the shooter's got a dangerous opportunity.
Chicago's got it behind the net. Moves it quickly over to Pavlicek. And he takes the pass. The Eagles get a hold of the puck in their own end. Middleton's got it in the defensive zone. Sends it into the offensive zone. The Wolves gain control of the puck against the wall. And they continue to apply pressure here.
This is a critical play. I mean, this is a high-danger area, and he's able to put his stick out at the right timing to be able to disrupt it. Not easy as a defender to have that kind of timing and an active stick.
And the lane's clogged up blocking that. And a great save. Pensor stick handling in his own zone. The Eagles scoop it up along the boards. Loses the coverage there. Looking to make something happen along the boards. And now it's grabbed by Smith. They gain the offensive zone from the middle. Here's a shot. Long jam in front. That's broken up. Good fight for the puck along the boards. Good, solid check, and he loses control of it. Takes that pass back to the point. Denies him with a save. Picked up along the wall by Pensor. And it's kicked away. Puck scooped up by Megna. Quick pass to Middleton. And now it's over to Bradley. Takes the pass. And he had an answer with that save. No quarter given here as they battle for the loose puck along the boards. He got all of that hit on the play. We're going to face off after the puck stays covered up.
Oh, that's an absolutely massive hit, James. These are the types of hits that can change the landscape of the game. The power of the legs right through the body. Lack of awareness there on the puck carrier.
The Eagles have had more shots and more scoring chances here in the first, and yet they still find themselves trailing late in the opening frame. And they win the defensive zone faceoff. Quick pass across to Robidoux. The Wolves playing along the boards. A little dipsy-doodle, and he loses possession of the puck.
Trying to nifty move when you have good hands. Sometimes it works, sometimes you get denied, and that's what happened there.
The Eagles are on the attack. Shot! Oh, and it stays out. He got a piece of that one.
I would have lost the puck 3 times by the time that I'd been handled like that by the coverage. I mean, but he does it. He just knows how to move and maneuver his body around the puck. He can shield it, and he maintains possession for a great shot on net.
Puck grab by Suzuki. Broken up in the neutral zone by Nielsen. And the puck departs the zone. The Wolves gain possession along the wall. Feeds it over to Fensel. Handles the puck. Colorado's got a hold of it against the wall. Nielsen's got the puck in his own zone. Nearing the final 60 seconds here this first period. Good battle along the boards for the puck. Quick feed down low. And he loses control of the puck. Tries to feed it over to Behrens. Here's the shot. Oh, and he just got enough of that to keep it out.
Primo's made a great save, and even better is the redirect to the corner.
The Eagles have it now. Quick feed to Ivan. Slides the puck over. The Wolves move it ahead. Here's a short pass to Gundler. We got a stoppage as the puck sails over the glass.
I'll tell you what, James, that ain't incidental contact. That was intentional. Certainly trying to really drive that body and separate the player from puck.
Colorado's down despite numerous scoring opportunities here late in the first. Phillips won the draw, and they'll look to set up. Oh, and an even bigger save on the slapper. Chicago's gained possession along the boards. Gains the zone through the middle. Dishes it off. Taken along the wall by Phillips. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. And he was ready for that one. Scrum ensues along the boards. First period is in the books. The next 20 minutes is on deck next here on EA Sports.
Atkin's going to be out for the remainder of the game here, James, and that's tough news to hear. I mean, earlier in this game, he was injured, but the likelihood of him returning is nil now.
And he's such a critical piece, both within the room and on the ice. Hopefully he'll be okay, and this is just short term. Quick pass to Gagne. Colorado's playing it through center. Blasts it from the point, and he stands tall in goal. Picked up along the boards by Nadeau. Carries the puck through the neutral zone. Moves it in front. Great defensive play to pick off the pass. Hammers the shot. Denies him with the save. Big stop by the keeper. And the goaltender grabs that one for a whistle to try to slow things down here. Colorado's looking to get one back here as they continue to trail early in the second period despite leading in the shots department. Puck is dropped and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. From center they get into the attacking area. Moves it to Gushin. Strong defensive effort. Nice zone entry from the left. Here's a chance. Oh, gets a blocker on it to turn it away. Moves it quickly over to Boulet. Quick shot. And the traffic neutralizes that threat. Moves it over to Phil. Through the neutral zone up along the wing. Takes a shot. Battling for it along the boards. And that's knocked away by Boulet. There's the whistle as the puck goes up and over the glass. Lots of time left in this period. The Wolves are clinging to a 2-1 lead. And as the puck is dropped, they win the draw here inside the defensive zone. Across the line from center. Comes up with a stop. Chicago's got the puck along the wall. Grabbed along the boards by Brind'Amour. Slides it across. Oh, he got a piece of it to keep it out. Battle ensues for that loose puck along the boards. Scooped up along the wall by Bradley. Quick pass to Ivan. The Eagles move it in. Takes the feed at the back end. And makes the save. Quick feed to Ivan. Primo's going to keep and hang on for the whistle and just slow it down a little bit here.
As a goaltender, you always have to be mentally focused and ready to make a save, James. He hasn't been busy this period, but they're in the lead, so it's a safe play. He elects to hold on.
The Wolves start with the puck in their own end. Moves the puck across to Gundler. Shot! Good save! Covers it up and we'll get a stoppage in play. Colorado's had the scoring opportunities. They just haven't been able to capitalize as they continue to trail. Tyman's quick stick off the draw wins possession. Grabs it in his own end. Slides the puck across to Puustinen. And that plays offside. We got a face-off coming up. Officials getting ready to drop the puck. Puck possession so key in today's game. The Eagles win it. Sends the pass over. Chicago's got the puck along the boards. He got all of that one. Through center along the wing. Takes the puck at the point. Chicago's got control of it now from their own end. Smith's got it along the wing. Angles it over to Valimaki. Big time block on the play.
Well, he's doing what it takes, James. And listen, coach is going to love that one. I expect to see him out here again.
Here's a shot. Glove save, and the play continues. Oh, great read as he pokes it away. The Wolves cross the line and gain the zone. Oh, what a stop. Picked up along the wall by Phil. Colorado's got the puck. Gaining momentum along the wing. Here's a short pass to Puustinen. Denies the slapper. Slides it diagonally to Neuchev. Tenacious battle for the puck along the wall. And he blocks the shot. Great defensive play. But it's really got him on their heels here now. Blocked in front. And that's blocked. Oh, big hit on the play. Colorado's got a hold of the puck now. Moves it to Wise. Shot. Shuts him down.
Rebound control is critical in the game of hockey. Putting it to the corner, and now the offensive player has to hound the puck.
Slides the puck to Suzuki. Fires it. Oh, he stops that one. That was served up with a whole lot of spice. Drives to the paint. What a blocker stop at point-blank range by Primo. Pass back to the point. And puts it anywhere but the way he wanted it to go.
Sometimes players get into those scoring areas. They try and get a little too cute, and that's a result right there, not hitting the net.
And that's picked up by Migna.
The Eagles have been stealing pucks all game, and when you intercept passes and you find ways to get your sticks in lanes, you typically...
Oh, off the outside of the frame.
The Eagles are trying to claw their
The Wolves gain the zone. Passes it over. And that slides right out to center ice. Sent into the offensive zone. The Eagles have it against the wall. Great use of the wall in the pass. And he dodges the poke check there. Oh, what a save in front. The Wolves gain possession. And tries to make a diagonal pass to Miuchev. Gains it over. Oh, how did he get a glove on that? What a stop by Miner.
Primo's made a great save here. Let's have another look at it. I mean, they're in a high-danger area, and he is so dialed in at the top of his crease. Very athletic to be able to make this save in correct position.
Colorado's effort at some point has to pay off. They've had plenty of scoring chances, but they still trail in this one. And off the draw, they win possession. Chicago's got the puck. The Eagles have it in the offensive end. Broken up with the stick in the defensive zone. Taken along the wall by Seeley. Here they come down the right side and on the attack. And we've got an offside with a face-off looming. Still lots of time left here in this frame. The Wolves lead it 2-1 in what has been an entertaining game thus far. Moves it quickly over to Nystrom. The Wolves carry it along the wall. Oh, wow, what a save!
An unbelievable save there, James. I mean, a combination of technical skill and athleticism equals desperation. Outstanding.
Plays the puck up ahead. Another hit. He will be... Oh, how did that stay out? It goes off the inside of the post.
As we look at that last save again, James, it is absolutely incredible and so impressive to see a goaltender just out-battle and out-will his opponent to find the puck.
Centers are set. Face-off ready to resume play. And sneaks in and grabs possession. Picked up along the boards by Smith. And they'll battle for that loose puck along the boards. Sends the feed in front. And that's stopped. Quick pass to Tynan. He carries the puck up along the wing. Fires it on net. And that's off target as it hits a body. The Wolves are across the line and into the offensive end.
Pavlichev's been so dangerous tonight, James. He scored the go-ahead goal, and he's got the puck on his stick now. Miner's tracking the puck extremely well right now. Just have a look at that last save. To be able to get in front of that puck, to be able to keep it out of the net, outstanding performance by him on that last one.
Trailing at the midway mark of this one, but it's not for a lack of scoring chances. All sorts of shots, just no finish. The Wolves take possession off the faceoff. Colorado's got the puck inside the defensive zone. The Eagles take it along the wall. Colorado's got possession of the puck. From the open ice, they gain the line. The Eagles have the puck in the corner. Quick feed to Bradley. The Wolves will play the puck from behind the net. Fearling's got it in the defensive end. Here's an odd man rush. Colorado's got a hold of it along the wall. They try to maintain possession inside the defensive zone. Oh, how did he keep it out? What a blocker stop by Miner. Pass stolen in the open ice. Oh, great pad save there. Colorado's got it in their own zone. Nice defensive robbery with the stick. And he's ridden off the puck. Odd man rush. Here's the pass. Lets it fly. And rings the iron.
The Wolves get some emotion from the bench as they look to extend their lead and hit the post and out. Everyone thought it might have gone in, and then they realized it didn't.
There's the whistle. We'll get a face-off after the goalie covers up. Inching closer to the midway mark of the period. Chicago's got a slim lead. They lead it 2-1. Puck is dropped and we are back underway. Here's a short pass to Nystrom. The Wolves are in transition. The Eagles get a hold of the puck in their own end. Grabbed along the board by Migna. Here's a chance on the attack. Works it across to Brindamore. Gaining momentum up along the side. And they cough it up at center.
The Eagles have been picking off passes left, right, and center. You know the coach is going to like this, but it has to transition to offense because this game's awfully close.
Colorado's put up a lot of shots and so far plenty of scoring chances, and yet they still trail here in the second. The Wolves get a hold of the puck in their own end. Colorado's got a hold of it against the wall. Picked off by Suzuki. Dishes it off. Oh, gets a little piece of it and keeps it out of the net. And both centers glide into the dot as a face-off set to resume. Suzuki's won the face-off here in the offensive zone. And that shot dies in traffic. Coughs up the puck after that hit. Moves it to Gagne. The Eagles cross the blue line and are on the attack. Big stop right there.
The key to being a great goaltender is not giving up second shot opportunities, and it's playing the rebounds to the corner. He does an excellent job here.
Nowhere for that shot to go through. Feeds it to Puustinen. Colorado's got a hold of the puck. Chicago's got it from behind the net. Trying to get out of the defensive end. And his teammate comes up with it. The Wolves in transition at center. Gaining steam here on the attack. Takes a shot. Oh, how did he stop that? What a save by Weiner. Just applying the squeeze here in the offensive end. The fans are all over it. Puts it in deep. Sends a pass over. Carries it into the offensive end up the middle. Tries to make a move and can't hang on to the puck.
He is so dangerous when the puck is on his stick in the offensive zone, but he tries one too many moves and he loses the puck.
Cutting to the front of the net. Puck picked up by Wise. Oh, and a nice play to free up the puck there. Back to the point it goes. The lane was plugged up and that shot's blocked. Kudler's crossed the line and gained the zone. There's a firm collision. Oh, and he just gets a piece of it to keep it out. And we get a whistle as the goaltender decides to hang on to this one. The Eagles have had a lot of things go their way tonight except for the score in which they trail here in the second. Colorado's won the face-off deep in their own end. From the left side, he moves it up ahead. And he avoids the poke check with some great edge work. And he gets just enough to keep it out. Great reflexes, another save. Takes the feed. Solid hit on the play. Colorado's gained possession along the boards. Feeds the puck across to Behrens. The Eagles will play it from the defensive zone. With some open space at center. And a smart heads-up play with the bank. Here's a chance to the middle. Picked off in front. Here they come on the attack. Oh, here we go. That's gloved by Minor.
We know the goaltender was set to this position, square to the shooter, to be able to make that glove save.
Well past the midway mark of this period, it's a 2-1 hockey game. The Eagles win the draw. Gives it right back. The Eagles looking against the half wall. And that goes off someone in front and doesn't reach the net. The Wolves take it across the line. Great use of the stick in the defensive end by Middleton. Oh, and somehow he gets a sliver of it and keeps him at bay. Another save!
Oh, man, he's so dialed in, consecutive saves there and keeps his team in it.
Officials have got both teams ready, and it looks like play is set to resume here. Colorado's got the win off that draw. Ireland's taking the puck now here inside his own territory. Colorado's looking to break out. Oh, some strong physicality on the play. Quick pass across to Gagne. Fantastic save! Takes the puck along the boards. Hard blast! And there's another stop!
He does a great job being set to position here. Otherwise, he's not going to be able to make that second save, James. But it's pure athleticism that gets the job done.
Scores! Well, that's number 2-pounder!
Yeah, he's been all over the puck tonight. He's feeling it. He's confident. You got to believe he's going to be looking for the Hattie. How many times have we seen this before? The play comes back in your own zone. There's a scoring chance that they're unable to convert on, and you get going the other way, and you're able to execute. It really is a 200-foot game.
The Wolves make their way back to center now, boasting a 2-goal lead here in the second.
And you can certainly see that they're playing more relaxed. Much easier when you got a 2-goal lead here, James. But I've liked everything about their game tonight. They've been creative, they've played free, but they've also been defensively responsible.
Puts it on net, and he makes the save.
Niners have been under siege all game long. I mean, his defense is doing nothing to protect him, but one save after another. They're lucky that they're still in this game. They've got to get going north and look to put some numbers up on the other side of the board.
The Eagles really need to find a way to start finishing on some of these scoring chances because they trail here in the middle. Tries to feed it over to Toborowski. Up along the wing. Fires it into the offensive zone. The Wolves gain control of the puck. Receives the pass. Along the side, here they come through the neutral zone. And it's stopped by the glove. Nice play there. And they'll get a breather as the goaltender covers it up. More than half the frame has been played here. The Wolves have all the momentum right now, leading by 2. Chicago's got it, and they're on the attack. Can't maintain possession. And that shot gets caught in traffic. Looks to set up at the point now. Blast from the point! Oh, I'd like to have that one back as it goes off the side.
Oh, that's a really tough shot. You know, we'll be frustrated with it, James, but I really like the position he got to. I mean, it's hard work to get to the middle of the ice, and he gets there with good timing.
Oh, comes up with a kick save. Both teams gliding into position, and the official set to drop the puck. And with the centers tied up, he swoops in to take possession. Carries it across the line. Cuts to the paint. Oh, a clutch save! Goaltender covers up and will get a face-off. Chicago's won it. Now they'll go on the attack. Shoots it on net. Makes the save. Offside the call. We'll get a face-off coming up. The Eagles have had a lot of good looks offensively, but they still trail in the second. Colorado's won it. Slides it over to Gushin. Finds some space in the corner. Stayed by the goaltender who stayed with it on the redirect. And the puck's booted away. Moves it quickly over to Fensor. The Wolves take it across the blue line. Chicago's got the puck against the boards. Denies him. He got all of it. The Eagles gain control of the puck against the wall. Puck hops out of the offensive zone. They'll be forced to do it over from center. Puck picked up in the open ice. Quick pass to Boulet. And he gets a piece of that one and denies it.
Primo's last save has to give this team some momentum. I mean, that's a point-blank chance that he's able to take away. Just very aggressive and assertive in his crease.
More than half the period has expired. Chicago's got a 3-1 lead. The Eagles win it. Snaps one from the slot. Oh, how did he get a piece of that? Moving into the attacking zone. Slides it across. And the goaltender comes up with a piece of it to keep it out of the net. Twists one. Too much traffic in the lane. Scooped up along the wall by Middleton. Takes the feed at the point. And that ricochets off a twig in front. Denied by the goaltender. Can't keep a hold of it. Scores! And that's 3 unanswered goals. And as my mom likes to say, they're cooking with gas.
They're cooking with gas. And you can expect that they have put their opponents on their heels. This is a team that knows that they've worn their opponent down. Now they got to keep the pedal to the metal.
Chicago's had that magic touch tonight, Cheryl.
Sometimes when you get up in a game, James, it's easy to get complacent and just hold the puck, stop attacking, but not tonight. They're not. The entire bench, the lineup, such an offensive threat. Line 1 right through line 4. They've been a wave tonight.
And he serves it across to Bradley. Colorado's on the attack. Pass out front, and he denies that great opportunity there. The Eagles need to find a way to convert on one of these scoring chances as they trail here in period number 2. Ivan's won the draw here in the offensive zone. Oh, comes up with the stop. Does it again with the stop. Picked up along the wall by Bradley. Oh, what a save! Primo's opted to hang on to the puck for a faceoff. The Eagles have had their chances, but they still trail late in the second. And they win the faceoff and set up to go on the attack. And that shot goes nowhere as the lane was filled. Snaps one here in the slot. Big time stop there.
Well, he makes an incredible save on a point-blank shot here, James. I love the way he's aggressive, he's competitive, and he wins the battle.
Stopped by the goaltender. Gagne's got the puck now in his own end. Angles it over to Bradley. Here they come through center and into the offensive end. Here's a shot. Glove save, and the play continues. Here in the later stages of this period, Chicago's been the better team, and the scoreboard shows it. 4-1 is where we sit. Sendin's won the draw here, and they'll go on the attack. Takes the feed. Quick feed to Nadeau. Intercepts it in the neutral zone. Along the half wall with the puck. Feeds it down low. Huge play in his own end to come up with the puck. And he connects with the long bomb. The Eagles gain possession along the wall. Youn's taking it from his own end. Takes the puck. And too much traffic in front blocks that one.
Chicago's been dominant in all areas of the game tonight, James. Right from puck drop, their sense of urgency, they've had their legs underneath them, and they've really been a wave that's just worn down their opponent.
Houston's moving the puck through his own zone. And now he angles it across to Tynan. The Eagles look to start the transition game. Here's a short pass to Houston. Taken along the wall by Smith. Tosses it on to Vierling. Shot with the stop.
Vierling's got to find a way to physically and emotionally engage without his fists, James. I mean, you know how effective and how valuable he is when he's on the ice. I mean, look at that scoring chance he just generated.
Primo's got the puck, and he's going to hang on.
Wow, James, I mean, not everyone can elicit a thunderous hit like that. I mean, he just clobbered his opponent. Magna's the one to lead the comeback here. He's the captain of this team with an offensive zone face-off. No better way to create some momentum than get one on the board.
Passes it over. Wow. Scores! And my, oh my, how things have suddenly changed here.
Well, it's the magic of one goal and the impact it can have, James. You go from a situation where you think you're out of it, and now all of a sudden you believe you're back in it. Complete change of the dynamic of the game. Love the way he maneuvers in that low slot area. There's not a lot of space there, but he's able to shield, get that puck off on the backhand, and put it in.
The Eagles have finally shown a counterattack, and let's see if they can build on this now.
One goal can change the psyche in a game, and you can see them pressing as they head into the third period.
On the attack along the boards. And that caroms off a body in traffic. Battle along the wall. Picked up along the boards by Brindamore. Handles the pass. Makes a move, and the puck hops away from him. Takes it at center. Oh, and he whiffs on it. Handles it along the blue line. Just wide. Grabbed along the boards by Brindamore. Denies him in close. And he cuts up big again.
This shot's come from the middle of the ice, and it has some heat on it, but he's ready and waiting for it. He's to position, and he makes the save.
Oh, you might call that friendly fire as it goes off one of his teammates. My word, they've really got them hemmed in here in their own zone. There's a hit on the play. There's the save. And here's the whistle as the goaltender will give his team a much-needed rest. Well, lining up here for the face-off after a great shift there, Cheryl.
Yeah, in the offensive zone, they have all the momentum. Would be surprised to see a little stall at the face-off here to give their goaltender a little extra breather because he has been under siege, and you can see it on his face. He needs some rest.
And he takes the dish. Gains the zone. They put the puck into the offensive end. Here's a feed in front. Oh, and they couldn't complete that. They go on the attack through center. Colorado's got the puck against the half wall. Oh, they telegraph the pass, and he picks it off.
I get when you're losing, James, that you want to get something going. You want to spark your team. You have the puck on your stick.
He stopped it. Oh, he stopped it.
Oh, he's like a rubber band, James. I thought he was out of the net, but he finds his way back in to make that save.
Taken by Nielsen. Oh, he kind of struggled with that one, but he got just enough to keep it out. Oh, great play to sidestep the poke check. Stick save. I think that went off the shaft of his stick.
Man, he was right on that puck. He knew exactly where it was. It was tight to the crease. He got it and challenged right away to make the save.
Moves it to Fulton. Back at the point and set it up. Way too much congestion blocks that. Here we go. Puck's in deep. The Wolves have it now. Chicago's got the puck in the defensive end. Solid check to slow him down. Chicago's got a hold of the puck now. Oh, what a glove save by Miner.
Well, the goal light does not go on, and no one can believe it, James. We're going to have another look at it. Man, was that ever electric. This is unbelievable that he can get to this puck. You think it's in the net, and then he comes out of nowhere with a sprawling athletic save.
Play set to resume with the face-off ready to go. Swoops in and grabs the puck with the centers tied up in the scrum on the draw. Feeds go. 2 periods down. 1 more to go, at least for now, right? Third period just around the corner.
Willamette Recycling recycles enough paper to save more than 41 million trees. If you'd like to know more about their services, check out the website.
Teams are lined up, and they are ready to get this third period underway. And the puck is dropped, and we are underway here in the third. All right, Charles, let's get your thoughts on what you've seen through 2 periods of play.
Chicago's ahead in this high-scoring affair, but it is action-packed. One team scores, and the other team says, yeah, no, it's my turn now. I mean, the counterattack has been unbelievable.
Moves it to the middle, and he opts to backtrack here with the play. Scoops up along the wall by Suzuki. The Wolves move to the offensive zone. Quick shot! Makes it look easy. Great positioning with the pad save. Right up the gut into the offensive end. Takes a shot. Oh, he gets a blocker on him, but a stop by Primo. The Wolves move the puck in the defensive zone. And a stick in the lane ends that threat. And he takes the feed. And that's turned aside by Primo. Great feed from the left side. Went for the dirty dangle, and it goes sideways.
Nuchev's got a lot of flash to his game, in particular with his hands and the ability to manipulate his opponent, but he gets caught on that one, and the puck dies on his stick.
And cut that one out of the net. Puck scooped up by Brindamore. Back to the blue line. And that's blocked from someone in front. Here's a pass to the middle. Great defensive heads-up play to pick it off. Pass in front. And he shuts down a great scoring chance there.
Primo's been balanced and in great position throughout this entire game, James, and he's weathered the storm at different times within it. Multiple big saves, and the timeliness of them are huge. I mean, coming up with a big one at the right time really sets the temperature for your team.
Still plenty of time left in this frame. The Wolves have some breathing room as they lead by a pair. It's 4-2. Oh, he misfires on that. The Wolves have it from their own end. Scoops up the puck now. Pinned up along the boards. Into the attacking area from the left side. The Eagles have a hold of it in the defensive zone. Moves it quickly over to Mega. There's a great glove save by Primo.
Miners doing a great job of making first, second, and third saves, but that's what's also telling you is that the defense has not been there tonight, James. Not doing a good job of protecting the middle of the ice or protecting their goaltender. They're lucky that he's bailing them out right now. They got to find a way to answer the call and garner their own momentum.
The Eagles have created numerous scoring chances, but they've just run into a hot goalie tonight here early in this third period. The Wolves win it in the defensive zone. Feeds the puck to Smith. Through the neutral zone, up along the wing. Shot! And the puck stopper hangs on to get a breather here for the team.
Bill's finally going to get on the score sheet here after multiple scoring chances, James. Love to see the expected goals after this one. But you could feel it coming, couldn't you? I mean, he's been all around the net. He's had the puck on his stick. He's had all the right habits, found himself in all the right spots. Nice to see him finally connect.
Both centers ready to take the draw here coming up. The Eagles take possession off the faceoff. Dishes it to Boulet. Here's a shot. Oh, I thought he was going to be beaten, and he somehow got a piece of that. And now it's to Virley. And he takes the feed. Pass across to Boulet. Carries the puck through the neutral zone. Quick pass to Mega. Shot. Turned away. Moves with the puck in the corner. It's another stop.
What I love about the sequence of saves is knowing where the puck is, and his awareness is outstanding. He finds it, he makes the save not once, not twice, multiple times.
Colorado's got the puck here in the open ice. Fires it. Oh, what a pad save by Primo. Lots of hockey left to be played in this period. Chicago's been the better club as they hold a 4-2 lead at this point. Play resumes here as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. Avoids the poke check and maintains possession. The Eagles gain possession in their own end. Fires it into the offensive zone. Chicago's got a hold of it along the wall. Through the middle of the ice, they enter the attacking zone. Blocked in traffic. Slides it diagonally to Wise. Picking up steam in the offensive zone. Colorado's got it along the wall. Dishes it off. Colorado sliding the puck behind the net. The Wolves scoop it up along the boards. Colorado's ready to go on the attack. Through the neutral zone, it goes to the middle. Skates to the crease. Stopped by the goaltender.
Well, the shooter's in a coveted spot on the ice, right in the middle of it with a good look, and he makes an incredible save by getting square to the puck and turning it aside.
Chicago's playing it from the side. The late penalty coming up here. Whistle blows, stopping the play. Bradley's off to the sin bin for cross-checking.
The league is trying to crack down on the cross-checking penalties here, James. You got to eliminate it from the game. It's dangerous, it's reckless, and guess what? He's going to get the 2 minutes.
Those both teams dig in for the face-off here, just moments away. It's our first opportunity to look at the power play unit here.
The first power play of the game is a real tone setter. You know, you're on your toes, and you're really showing the other team that you mean business. You can be potent, and they've got to be disciplined if they don't want you to capitalize.
Gets the puck in deep. The Eagles have it against the wall. Colorado's penalty killers get a hold of it. They clear the zone. Tries to get this man advantage going from their own end now. Moves the puck. Colorado's got possession of the puck. And sends it just out of reach. The Eagles gain possession of the defensive zone. Gets it out of his own end. Sends it over to Neuchev. Chicago's got the puck along the wall. Shot! Oh, and he gets a piece of the puck to deny them there. Here's a pass in front. Oh, and he comes up with a stop. Puck is frozen, and we'll get a face-off. Another face-off looming here on this power play. And they win the defensive zone face-off. There's the whistle as the puck goes out of play. Magna's side still short-handed here as they slide in for the face-off. Colorado's got a hold of the puck. The Wolves ready to go on the attack. What a save! He'll probably feel that one tomorrow. Picked up along the wall by Gushchin. The Eagles will play it in their own end. Gushchin's got it along the boards. To the low slot. Too much congestion in front. And now he tries to get it across to Robida. And he's knocked off the puck there. Taken along the wall by Fensor. There's the whistle. Let's get the call from the officials. Gagne's going off for a pair for cross-checking.
Well, cross-checking is the call here, and that's going to be the pounder special. Anytime you move your hands away from your body and you get your opponent, you know it's going to be called every single time.
The power play unit goes to work with a 2-man advantage.
On a 5-on-3, sometimes the puck movement along the outside is too slow. You have to have perfect timing with that. It can be too fast as well. If you're going to work the puck from high to low, look cross crease. That back door might be wide open.
Now he slides it up to Nadeau. The Wolves play it along the wing. Works it across to Fensor.
Oh, he saved it! Oh, wow! Oh, he was swimming. He was out of the pool, James, but he finds his way back in to make that save. Incredible.
I can't believe it stayed out. Across the line and on the attack. Feeds it across. Oh, and he somehow got a little piece of it, and it stays out of the net. And a great read to turn that play aside.
What a sequence. I mean, he's been outstanding, making consecutive saves. I mean, his defense, they got to start playing.
And the puck is moved to a safer spot on the ice. And that one's stopped.
Well, a nice save by the goaltender, and even better is that he redirects the puck to the corner to safety.
Picked up along the boards by Slavin. Quick feed to Boulet. He carries the puck up along the wing. Fires it on net. And that goes off a player in front. Here's a chance. Sends it in front. Here's a short pass to Smith. Stopped by the goaltender, getting a piece of that one. Trying to clear the puck from his own end. And the puck is cleared.
Well, you can see the entire PK unit. Their heads are on a swivel, straight line skating, and they're able to get that puck. And because they're looking and aware, they're able to find the white ice and get it 200 feet down.
The Eagles have possession shorthanded. And a successful clearing attempt. The power play only has time for one more rush here.
Time is of the essence. You got to get the puck up ice quickly, and you have to gain entry fast.
Tenacious battle for the puck along the wall. Colorado's PK unit gets their man out of the box.
Finding ways to get it done, James. That's what the PK unit does here, and they give their team life as they're still within reach of this game. I love watching saves like this. I can watch it over and over again, James, because you can see the competitive instincts in him. He has lit a fire under himself and his entire team with that one right now. I thought it was in, but clearly it was not.
More than half the period left to play. 4-2 is the score. Colorado's got the puck inside the offensive zone. Slides it back to the blue line. And that goes off a body. Nadeau's gained the line and on the attack. Takes a shot. And that's turned aside with a glove. Quick pass across to Wise. Here they come on the attack. Big hit, and that frees up possession. Tries to feed it over to Nadeau. Puck battle along the boards. Grabbed along the boards by Toporowski. Gets a piece of it to make the save. Both teams are set. They're ready to drop the puck. The Eagles win the draw, and they go on the attack here in the offensive zone. Shuts them down. And that pass goes off a stick. Can't keep a hold of it. The Wolves have it now. Takes the feed from off the boards. Picks up the puck in his own end. Moves it over to Suzuki. Puts it on net. Stops him cold. Miner's going to pounce on the puck to get a whistle here, and there's a strategy to this one.
It is, and it's a good strategy. Listen, they've been outplayed, and he's been phenomenal in the net, and every play matters, and the right one right now is to pounce on this puck, get the whistle, and reset the tone in your own zone.
Gains the zone from the right side. He's got the puck. Right on the doorstep, and that one's denied. Goaltender hangs on for the whistle. Inching closer to the midway mark of this period. It's a 2-goal lead here tonight. 4-2 is where we're sitting. Havlicek's won the draw inside his own end. Scooped up along the wall by Seeley. Coming down the left wing and into the zone. The Eagles get a hold of the puck along the boards. And now it's grabbed by Ivan. Here's a shot. Stupendous blocker save by Primo. In front of the net, the goaltender covers up for a whistle on the play. The Wolves come up with a defensive zone draw. And now they look to make something happen from the neutral zone. And that slides right out to center ice. The Wolves gain possession. Scrum along the wall. Chicago's got possession here in the offensive zone. The Eagles move it in. Logs the puck into the corner of the offensive zone. And he easily stops that one. Moves it to Seeley. Slides it to Nystrom. Right through center and into the offensive zone. The Eagles take possession in the defensive end. And he takes the pass. Shot! That's gloved by Primo. And the goalie covers up for the whistle. Moments away from the face-off. Let's get back to the action. Brind'Amour's won it in their own end. Feeds it on over to Slavin. Takes the pass. Colorado's got the puck. Angles it over to Puustinen. And now he moves it to Tynan. Picked up along the wall by Kundler. Shot attempt completely fails on that. Nice zone entry from the middle. Good hit to bump him off the puck. Slides it across to Brindamore. Slides the puck across to Fansor. Moves it on over to Brindamore. Tries to get the puck to Magda. Moves it quickly over to Behrens. Here's a chance. Oh, how did he get a piece of that to make the save? Slides it across. Drives it and rips it. Primo's going to get a much-needed stop here as he hangs onto the puck.
Well, it hasn't been a defensive masterpiece, that's for sure, but he has been dynamic. He has been electric in this one, a reason why they have the lead. He's trying to hold on to it right now. He wants to slow everything down with this whistle.
And they win the draw. Now let's see what they can do with it. And that's broken up. And the shot dies in the traffic jam. Takes it in front. Quick shot. Standing tall with the save. Feeds the puck up to Veerling. The Wolves played along the boards. And he sends it across to Sendin. Gaining momentum up along the side. The Wolves have it behind the cage. Smith lugging the puck. Sends it in deep. Here comes the goaltender to play the puck outside the crease. Can't hang on to the biscuit after that. Tries to get the puck over to Toporowski. Moves around along the half wall. Chicago's gained possession along the boards. Poulet's taking the puck behind the net. Here's a chance in front, and that doesn't connect. Chicago's got it in their own zone. Brings the puck into the offensive end now. Oh, and he just got enough of that to keep it out. And we'll get the whistle after the goaltender hangs on. Colorado's had countless shots throughout the night, but they still find themselves behind the 8 ball here in period number 3. Suzuki's won the faceoff here in the offensive zone. And a great save! The Wolves gain possession along the wall. Sensational stop with the stick by Miner.
Well, the shooter's going to run out of real estate because he does a great job of getting out of top of the crease and taking away all the room. When you make yourself as big as possible, there's less holes in the net.
Enters the offensive zone from the left. Cuts to the front. Stops that one. Chicago's got the puck along the wall. Look at the attack, and the fans are loving this right now.
Well, he gets beat clean by the shot, James, and there's only one player in front of the net, but it's not about how many, it's about where you are, and when you take away the eyes of the tender, this is exactly what can happen.
The Wolves probably don't want this game to end the way things have gone here. I know we're in period number 3, but Cheryl, what a night.
Yeah, it's been terrific right from puck drop, and they've been consistent throughout the game, and consistency is always the word that coaches talk about. And if they can finish this off with this nice lead, that's the word the coach is going to be preaching after the game.
Here in the back half of this period, Chicago's got a 3-goal lead. Phillips won the draw inside the neutral zone. They'll go to work offensively here. And down he goes as the puck goes free. Quick pass to Puustinen. Chicago's got control of it now from their own end. And he gives it over to Neuchev. Broken up at center by Tynan. Colorado's got the puck against the boards. Oh, and there's a great save by Primo. Quick feed to Phil. Quick shot. What a close save by Miner. There's the whistle as the goalie hangs on. Puck possession so critical in today's game, and the official ready to drop the puck right here. The Wolves win it. Colorado's got the puck inside the defensive zone. And now it's over to Bradley. Takes a bump and loses control of the puck. The Wolves have it now. Chicago's got possession here in the neutral zone. Takes a shot. Oh, and he just puts it wide of the net. Passes it over. And he'll likely feel that one in the morning. Stopped by the goaltender. He got a little piece of that one. Oh, here we go. This team knows how to turn it up another gear, and they have done that here. Colorado's won the draw. Chicago's got the puck. Drives to the crease. Colorado's looking to break out of their own end. The Eagles are on the attack. Feeds it over. Shuts them down.
Primo's made a great save, and even better is the redirect to the corner.
He got all of that hit. Chicago's moving it up the ice. Kudler's got it against the boards. Chicago's got the puck in the corner. Gagne's got it in the defensive zone. Into the offensive end, right up the middle. Slides it diagonally to Foot. Big time stop there. Primo's going to hang on for a whistle.
Well, you can certainly sense the frustration. I mean, they're getting blown out in this game, and he deploys that hit. You can see it in the body language right now by the entire bench. They're extremely frustrated.
More than half the frame has been played here. It's a 5-2 hockey game. Good job tangling up his opponent here. Streaking through center, they go on the attack. The Eagles have it against the wall. Here's a short pass to Magna. Chicago's got possession at center. Valimaki's got the puck through the neutral zone. And that's broken up with a stick in front. Gushin's moving it ahead. Moves it to Boulet. Blocked, and he may have just stopped the goal.
I think he did, James. I mean, you got to protect the house, especially when it's a great threat shot like that, and he finds a way to get in front of that and quick.
And that's wide of the net.
Well, he certainly tags this one here, James. I mean, the puck's moving fast, it's heavy, but guess what? It doesn't hit the net, so it doesn't matter.
Gagne's going to play it against the half wall. Looks to get the puck over to Suzuki. From the open ice, they gain the line. Turned aside with the glove by Minor. Goaltender covers it up, and we'll get a reset here. Just here in the late stages of this frame, the Wolves lead at 5-2. The Eagles win the draw. Pass to Puustinen. They've got numbers. Here's a shot with the stop. Puck grab by Puustinen. Oh, wow, stops him again.
What a great job of tracking the puck, not one, but two consecutive saves.
Strong sees it on the boards. Dishes it off. Can't get it to go. Uses the scores. Well, they needed something, and that clearly was something, Cheryl.
Yeah, it certainly was, and there's some pushback, but they're going to need to layer it because they've got to get closer than within two if they want to find a way back in this game. This is a great goal, James. I mean, they have sustained offensive pressure, and they have their opponent hemmed in their zone. I have been on the other side of this, and it is tough. You're worn down. You start running around. You get caught out of position, and you can't recover. You're vulnerable, and that's exactly what happened here, and they took advantage.
Colorado's got to dig down and see if they've got a couple more of those on their sticks tonight.
If only they could start that way, hey, James?
No
but they
kidding.
need to look to finish with desperation and urgency if they want to give themselves an opportunity to even get their tender out.
Moves it quickly over to Tynan. Hensor's got the puck in his own zone. Quick pass to Smith. Through the neutral zone, up along the wing. Puck picked up by Smith. There's a blocker stop by Miner. The Eagles will play it from the defensive zone. Through center along the wing. Chicago's got the puck in their own end. Into the offensive end now. Quick shot! Oh, denies them with the paddle save!
You have to be quick in your crease if you want to be able to deny low zone shots. He does that perfectly as he's tight to the shooter right there.
Save made by the goalie.
Man, is he ever quick on his feet, anticipating the play. Excellent reflexes. He's saving his team right now.
To his teammate! Shot! And he makes the save. Slides the puck up from the left side. Drills him. Moves the puck along the half wall. Just gets enough to keep it out. Handles the puck at the point. And that's blocked. Into the offensive zone. Fires it. Makes the glove stop. Puck is frozen, and we get a stoppage in play. Here in the late goings of the period, Chicago's got all sorts of content for the highlight shows tonight. They lead at 5-3. Taken by Barré-Boulet. Carries it across the line. Takes that pass back at the point. Oh, how did he get a glove on that? What a stop by Primo! A big draw looming here in the offensive zone. And they take possession here inside the offensive zone. In front, and a stoppage on the play as the goaltender covers things up. This is a face-off they'll definitely want to win here inside the offensive zone. Make this one the face-off allow. Let's see what they can do. They score! Right on their doorstep. The rebound there to be had. And they made no mistake about tucking that one home.
Multiple layers on this play. You have to fight for inside positioning to be able to corral that rebound. And then you're running out of real estate. You got to get up high in a hurry over the glove. He does it all.
The Eagles desperately needed something, and they finally made it happen.
Well, they're in the final frame here, but they got one back, and you know what that's like as an opponent. When you know that that team is coming and they're a wave, there's a lot of urgency, and they're a dangerous team right now.
Primo's going to hang on to the puck for a whistle. A critical draw here. The Wolves win the draw here at their own end. Works it across to Nadeau. Looking to make something happen along the boards. Stones him in front. Ref blows the whistle as the puck's covered up. Colorado's been leading in the shot department most of the night, but they continue to trail here late in the third. The Eagles win the draw on their own end. Chicago's got a hold of it against the wall. Strong feed from along the boards. Quick shot. Turns it aside. From the blue line, they take control of it. His goaltender's not going to like that one as he scores, putting it into his own net.
Well, you don't see that very often when you shoot it into your own net trying to clear the puck. That's ugly.
Some last-second communication before both teams get ready to drop the puck here. And they grab possession of the puck after that center ice face-off. Handles the puck from the left side. Blocked in traffic. Here's a chance! Off the glove, and the puck skips away. And now it's grabbed by Nystrom. Dished on over to Pavlicek. Comes up with a blocker save.
Great positioning by the goaltender to redirect it to the corner, getting it out of danger.
Oh, my goodness, he's on fire in goal!
Well, you know that he's a fierce competitor, and he battled to make consecutive saves there, James.
Nearing the final 60 seconds in this one. Big time stop. Quick feed to Middleton. Colorado's got a hold of the puck. Over the tracks and perfectly in the offensive end. Miner's going to give everyone a chance to breathe and hang on to the puck. Gained possession and his great work inside the face-off circle pays off again. They've got the defense outnumbered. Muffs the shot attempt. Trailing in this one, they have pulled the goalie and the extra attackers out. The Wolves gain the zone. And the puck hops out of the offense towards the empty net. Nice block. Puck scooped up by Ivan. Up along the wing. Solid hit on the play, and that knocks the puck off his stick. Shot! They score! And the back and forth continues here tonight.
Well, they've been trading counterattacks, and it's highly entertaining for everyone in the building, perhaps except for the goaltenders and the coaches. Well, they have a numerical advantage with the goaltender out, and it's all about numbers now, James. It's about outnumbering your opponent all over the ice, finding the seams, and then really pressing and being urgent in and around the paint.
Play ready to resume as everybody lines in for the faceoff. The Eagles take possession after that neutral zone faceoff. Takes a moment behind the net. Quick pass across to Wise. Steps into the offensive end. And it is all over with this one. The Wolves got off to a great start and then just really settled down in their own end the rest of the way.
Yeah, it's a balancing act, really. You want some offense, but then you also have to be able to play on the other side of the puck. It was all one way in the first period. They settled in, were able to protect the middle of the ice, deflect to the perimeter, and they gave them a real opportunity, and they got the W.
They're giving us the go-home cue, so we're going to get out of here. Thanks so much for joining, and we'll see you next time here on EA Sports.